Hi, I'm Mukul and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before I start with today's lecture, I wish to tell you that if you want to improve your chess, then I have given the links in the description box. Please don't forget to check those links. Continuing with today's lecture. This very beautiful chess game was played between Mikhail Tal and Robert Forbis. It was played in Chicago in the year 1988. Mikhail Tal had white pieces and he started with e4. Forbis played c5, the Sicilian defense. Knight to f3, d6, d4, all the standard moves. C takes on d4, knight takes on d4, knight to f6, attacking the pawn on e4, knight to c3 defending, g6, the dragon variation of the Sicilian defense, bishop to e3, bishop to g7, and Tal played f3, going for the Yugoslav attack. Knight to c6, queen to d2. Is Tal going to castle queenside? Let's see how the game continued. Black castled kingside, bishop to c4, and Tal is keeping his options open. He can castle kingside or queenside. Knight to d7. This knight is on its way to b6, h4. With this move, Tal is announcing that he won't castle kingside. Knight to b6, bishop to b3, knight to a5, h5, knight from b to c4, attacking the queen. Queen goes to e2, knight takes bishop, queen takes knight, knight takes on b3, and Tal recaptured with the a pawn. Well, is Tal not going to castle at all? Let's evaluate the position. Black has a bishop pair and white has a pair of knights. How relevant is that? Is black having an advantage? Bishop to d7 was played, and Tal decided to surprise his opponent by playing castling long. e6, f4, queen to b6, f5, g takes on f5, e takes on f5, king to h8, rook from h to f1, bishop takes on d4, rook takes on d4, e5, attacking the rook. What is the best square for the rook? Tal decided to surprise his opponent again, and he played queen to h6. Black king is sweating in the presence of the white queen. Black first captured the rook. Queen to f6 check was played. King to g8, and Tal played knight to d5. Black played rook from f to e8. What was the threat? Let's check. If a random move like a6, then knight to e7, checkmate. So black played rook from f to e8. Better was h6, making room for the king to escape. The game would have continued like queen takes on h6, queen takes knight, rook to f3, and in this position queen takes on f3 is the best move, because if something random like a6, then rook to g3, checkmate. So queen takes on f3, g takes on f3, bishop takes on f5, and black has 3 pieces for his queen, which is still playable. But black panicked and played rook from f to e8. It is very easy to play a bad move in a difficult position. Tal continued with queen to g5 check, king to h8. h6 threatening queen to g7 checkmate. e4 covering the g7 square. f6 cutting communication between the queen and the g7 square. How to defend the g7 square? Well, black played rook to g8 and thought he has everything in control. But Tal came up with a spectacular surprise, the third surprise of the game. Please pause the video and try to find the killer move played by Mikhail Tal. Did you find the killer move? Well, the move is queen to g7 check. Rook takes queen, what else? Can you see checkmate in two moves? First move, h takes on g7 check, king to g8. It is white to play and to give checkmate. Knight to e7 checkmate. And let's go back to move 28. This was the position where Tal came up with this brilliant queen sacrifice. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now. Thank you.